Nobody talks about how expensive it is to have a birthday shoot in Lagos. Come with me as I take you through my birthday shoot, because why did I have to spend this much for just pictures? For the fact that this is my first ever birthday photo shoot in Lagos. I've literally celebrated every birthday of mine in Abuja, so this one felt extra special. When I was done with my makeup, my shoot was scheduled for 5:15. I intentionally added 15 minutes because I didn't want to be late. Surprisingly, my boat came almost immediately, so we headed to the studio and I got there by 5. Guys, I've never been this early or on time in my life. When I got inside, I won't lie, I was expecting more from this. It definitely gave the aesthetic it was supposed to give, but I was expecting a much bigger space. But honestly, that wasn't even what I came here for. I came for my photographer. She was not in the studio. I called her and she said she was arrested by the police. And this was when my panic started, because I've heard so many stories about Lagos photographers, so I was already getting worried. But the lady at the studio kept assuring me, don't worry, coming, just relax and make your videos. So I said okay, and started making TikToks. I was doing traditional videos, taking videos, basically enjoying myself. But after a while, I started checking the time every 2 seconds. Is this woman actually coming? They kept assuring me that she was on her way. So I told them I'm not paying anything if she doesn't come. They told me not to worry. Eventually, I finished all my videos and it was already almost 45 minutes after I arrived, and this woman finally walked in like nothing happened and said, let's get started. I didn't even mind because I was happy she arrived safe. She immediately started giving me poses and taking pictures, and we just kept going and going until my body was literally Then my friend came to join me, and I was honestly so excited because I wasn't expecting her to show. We took so many pictures, and before you knew it, we were done. She sent me the pictures for me to select the ones I wanted and send them back that same night, because we only had 3 days for me to get my final pictures. But guys, let me tell you one trick I pulled. I lied. It was actually on the 23rd, but I told them it was on the 22nd, and honestly, I had my reasons. I was not about to hear any stories about why my picture wasn't ready on time, because Lagos has already stressed me enough. I needed my pictures before my birthday. After we were finally done with the shoot, guys, I was craving ice cream so bad. So we headed to my favorite ice cream spot in Ikoyi, the Lily and the Berry. And let me tell you, ice cream is so creamy. I literally say this in almost all my videos because it's that good. But there was actually another reason I wanted to go there. I needed somewhere to sit down and relax properly, select the pictures that stood out, because I was already exhausted there. By the time we arrived, I was tired. I ordered ice cream and croissants, while my other friend ordered Greek yogurt and croissants. And tell me why this girl said she doesn't like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream in this world? But guess what, guys? She ended up not even eating her Greek yogurt because she said it wasn't sweet enough, and she eventually joined me to eat my ice cream. Unfortunately for her, I couldn't return the favor because I'm not a fan of Greek yogurt. So there we were munching away. But instead of feeling satisfied, I started feeling even more hungry. At this point, I was like, nope, I need real food. So I called my friend, and thankfully he came to pick us up. He took us to get food, dropped my other friend off at our place, then we continued towards my estate. Guys, by the time we got close to my estate, I was famished. I told my friend, please park, I need to eat in the car because I cannot wait until I get home. And that's exactly what I did. We found somewhere to park. I ate my food, and honestly, life became beautiful again. And once I was finally continued home and he dropped me off, I took my shower and slept like a baby. And that was basically how my first birthday photo shoot in Lagos. Guys, if you're enjoying coming along with me, like, comment and follow for more vlogs. Bye guys.